Hello, my name is Cinderella, and today I will be organizing all of my books. When was it? A couple months ago, I lost my book I own list, so I didn't put my stuff on like those apps, Bookshelf, Goodreads, all that stuff, just cause I don't know. I keep forgetting to like update my books whenever I buy books and whenever I read it, so it just doesn't do no good. I have so many books and I don't know how much I have, but I recently somehow my list in iCloud just appeared out of nowhere again, which I'm kind of happy about. So but at the same time I'm just like, dang, I was stressed over nothing. I color coded every single, if you can see, I color coded what I've read, my TBR, what I've read and stopped reading. So basically my what was it called again? DNF. My ratings are on here, what type of genre the books are. So last time I counted, how many books was this? Did it number it for me? Okay, so it's not numbered how many books I have, but maybe I should. Okay, so maybe I should count it first. I'll be right back. 192 books. I didn't count it. I forgot I could like tap it and it shows me how many columns there are. Yeah, I'm not too good at all this tech stuff. Okay. Anyways, dang, I don't know where to start. I have so many books. And the books that I have already inputted in here, which I'm stuck. I'm in a slump. So I bought this notebook from Target, and I'm going to... No, because if I write it, then if I buy more books, I can't really update it because I've written it already. And what if things are going... I'll be right back. Okay, I think I figured it out. So, because I have a lot of books, and some of these are by the same author, and some of them aren't by the same author, and some of these books I only have from one author, such as I only bought one book from that author ever. And I'm just like, if I put it in my notebook, then I can't really update it when I want to, because then if I have the whole list that I copied off from my books I own list on my iPad, I can't really update it like I can on my iPad. So what I'm thinking is maybe each page I will dedicate to an author. But before I do that and write anything, before I mess up and I have to buy a new journal because I don't like how like when you rip a page and you know you ripped the page, I'm going to organize my books, find every single book, stack it in a column by author, and then go from there. And the books I have already in my list that I have already, I will like omit out onto the side, so I wouldn't have to like input it in twice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And for a more like how many books I do have, this is a stack that I had on... Actually, why am I holding like this? Hold on. So this here was a stack that I had on my shelf here. And then I have these stack of books right here, if y'all can see. So there's two stacks here, one stacks of books I have read, and then 3 stacks here. That's probably over like 200 books, but we gonna see. We gonna see. And then this stack here is the books that I am working on now. So books that I am currently reading. You don't want to help me with my books? Alright, so I think I'm going to start off on the books that I had on my bedside. Some of them are already in order by author, but I have Jessa Hastings, the Magnolia Park series. These are the OG covers that I ordered from England. Not only that, I got a second one of the first book just because I went to Lao New Year and I was reading it and my mom knocked over some beverage and it got into my book right here. If you can see, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see? But I really didn't like that, so I got a second one. So I'm going to annotate in this one. But, okay, Jessa Hastings, S.L. Coakley, if I'm pronouncing that right. I have both of the books. Not started on yet. And then, let's see, Emily Henry, Book Lovers, Lucy Score. I think I'm just gonna do this off camera now because it's a lot of books and not to waste y'all's time. Yeah. A little scan through. I have organized everything. I've stacked the same authors and all that jazz. But yeah, I have so many books. Like, I can't believe this is how many books I have not read at all. Don't mind the background noise. I needed something to keep me motivated. Y'all, this is a workout. Like, I didn't work out today. I'm breaking a sweat. Like, this is sweat. But I think I'm going to start off on the table first that I showed earlier, then work my way down to the floor. All the ones that are like single, like laid out, that's just my one author. And the ones that are stacked up are the ones that I have multiple authors of. A lot of these, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I had FOMO. I've seen a lot of like recommendations on TikTok and I bought it, or I saw Target was having a sale and I got all the books I wanted by the author because I read one of their books and I liked that one book, and then I bought all of their books, and then I thrifted a lot of books, like my classic literature. I thrifted all those. I think only just one of them I actually bought from Barnes & Noble, just because when I couldn't find it at my local used bookstore. And then I also thrifted books I wanted to reread again. Let me just say, when I was younger, probably like what, 16, I didn't take care of the books that I had kept and I threw them all out. My dad tried keeping them for me, but we couldn't find it when he tried keeping it for me. I don't know where he had it stashed, and if he had it outside, you know, book mold, all that stuff, and I was like, you know what, I'll just thrift some, find it at a used bookstore or something. Yeah, so like my Twilight and series, what else was it? Then I think the Harry Potter series I thrifted as well. Yeah, so I'm going to start on the table and then work my way down. I used my bookshelf app to scan and barcode everything that I had laid out in front of me, to try to help myself speed things up faster and see if I had any duplicates that I had already scanned in. So I just matched it to what I had already listed on my iPad.
apprehend the Jersey Devil. Like, they come equipped with weapons as rangers. Like, they handcuff him. Yeah, we're taking you in. So there's photographic proof. Police and wildlife experts were baffled by the footprints and unable to identify those of any animal. Probably because... And then, so Charlie said that was a lie. That's not a filthy goddamn lie. 2015. The Jersey Devil has shown up in his most dramatic way yet on camera.
I don't want to step in the books.
We have photographic pictures of him now. In October 2015, David Black claimed to have photographed the Jersey Devil. Sounds like it was like a mortal ending. Called crazy, but it was stuck.
Okay, so I think we kind of got
a procession on a road near Florence.
Would I say? I would say like 80% done already. My back hurts. I'm trying to stand up, take a break. But yeah, I think I have almost 300 books. And that middle stack that you saw right there that I have not moved, those are the books I read. That's not even 10% of the books I have. I gotta stop buying books. Am I gonna keep that promise? No. No. I'm officially done. So what I did, I took away the books I read and I put it in my cart that I have for the books I've read because it's not a lot. I think I'm going to change, like move the stack over so it doesn't like come out like this, just to show proof how many books I have. And so I had this app bookshelf that I was scanning books on. It was saying I had 278 books, which I don't think was accurate, because I think me going through one by one and like looking back to see what I had in my books is more accurate, because there's a lot more books than what was in the app. But let me show y'all. Y'all see that? 306 books. And I've only read, you know what? Let me count how many I read. Oh shoot. God dang it. Oh, dang it.
Dang it, baby.
Let me. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. I've only read 48 books out of 300. What percent is that, babe?
Wait, what?
48 books out of 306. Yeah, I can't do math. I can't. I hate math.
You need it. 15%,
That's only 15%.
I think.
We Googled it. 15%. I've only read 15% within the past 3 years.
15.
15% within the past 3 years. Well, first of all, don't blame me. I have to work. I also have a life. And then I had a reading slump. But then I was still buying books during my reading slump. So the books on my desk, when I was going through my books, I also found books that I had started and stopped reading because they were bookmarked. So I put that on my stack as well. So it grew more than I anticipated it to be, because I finished a couple books that I was reading and then stopped on, but now I have more that I added because I can't DNF it. I want to DNF it, but I can't DNF it, so I'm just gonna have to suck it up and read through it until I finish it, and if I don't like the book, I will give the book away. Yeah. I'm exhausted. It is 1 o'clock. I need to wash my face. You can see how oily my face is from the makeup. I have not taken it off at all, but this is how long my makeup stayed on. This is what it looked like since 11 a.m. today. But yeah. Bye.